So it's the beginning of July, and I am hearing continuous concern and fear about a wave of foreclosures and an imminent market crash just ahead of us. So today, we're going to discuss that possibility. I'm Shannon Ellison with the Walker team of Intero, and if you have been watching my updates this year, you are aware that I have been heavy in the numbers. The data, the history, the facts, not so much speculation and emotional reactions. I really want to get into something that I've been hearing from quite a few home buyers out there, and quite sincerely, it is my responsibility to educate people in something that I envelop myself in every day. So let's tackle this taboo and scary topic. So why is this conversation happening? It starts with the media. The pandemic, the unemployment numbers, societal unrest. We're surrounded 24/7 with these topics today. And quite frankly, a wave of foreclosures means many deals. People talk about it because everybody wants a deal. I mean, really, who doesn't want a deal? I love deals. Who doesn't look at the media fiasco and think the world is on fire? Let's talk about basic numbers surrounding appreciation. Say a home in a less expensive area in the US appreciates 10% from its price of about $180,000. Now you have $18,000 more in equity. So let's say that a typical home price in the Silicon Valley, around $1.5 million, appreciates 10%. Now that homeowner gained $150,000 in equity, right? Now let's discuss unemployment in the Silicon Valley. While many other areas are struggling in the job arena, locally we're seeing companies like Apple, Netflix, LinkedIn, Facebook, and many others hiring as their sales and profits are soaring. Additionally, in our area, most of the people in the service industry who were hit the hardest during the pandemic are not usually the ones buying homes. So let's look at this scenario of a homeowner loses their job in the Silicon Valley. That taboo scenario that people feel will lead to foreclosures. With the lending changes in the past few years, most lenders are requiring homeowners to put down 20% or more while making their purchase. Additionally, lenders were being much more stringent in regards to requirements for home equity loans, not allowing homeowners to treat their largest asset like a piggy bank. So let's talk numbers and math in regards to this whole situation. A homeowner, God forbid, unfortunately loses their job and cannot keep up with their mortgage payments. The first saving grace was that many lenders paused necessary payments for several months to those who were affected. Now, the most important point, that the homeowner who is now unemployed will certainly have at least 10% equity in their home from just appreciation and another 20% from their initial investment. Simple math tells us that the homeowner will have at least 30% equity in their home. So what does that mean? If they can't afford the home anymore, they can sell the home and still have proceeds available to them. They don't need, nor will they want to let the bank take it away from them. Well, what about the market crashing more than 30%? Well, the worst crash that we have ever seen was the 2008 fiasco, in which home prices dropped 18% in total. Back then, we had over 13 months supply of inventory on the market. Today, less than 2 months, and rampant multitude of multiple offers all over our area, causing even more appreciation. I'm not saying things can't change, but history and the numbers tell us it's unlikely they will change much, if at all. I hate to see prospective homeowner after homeowner sit on the sidelines waiting for the perfect time, like last summer, and not act because they wanted a killer deal that nobody else was going to get. If your mindset in our area consists of I want a deal more than I want a home, I think you have probably already made up your decision to always be a renter or eventually end up leaving the area. In Silicon Valley, getting a home is the deal. Back to my initial comment, that 10% equity gained earned that Silicon Valley homeowner $150,000 in equity for just owning the home. The renter not only lost that equity, but they also paid $40,000 to $50,000 a year in rent. Put those numbers out over several years, and the renter cost themselves over $250,000. The bottom line today, guys, is you are either in or you're out. You either believe in homeownership or you don't. Quite honestly, either one is fine. It's whatever you feel is best for you. However, if you are waiting for the market to crash, remember the old adage, don't cut off your nose to spite your face. If you're trying to strategize the best scenario for you in your real estate sale or investment, reach out to me and my team for the straight talk and the best results. Happy 4th of July, guys.